What's up, all you beautiful people? Your boy, the Vazslap, is in the building for some more Planet Zoo action. We finished off the gorillas. I want to say baboons, but we don't have baboons. That's coming in the new pack, by the way, which I'm really, really excited for. But for now, though, we've got our gorillas in. We're doing a bit of maintenance, and then we're going to fix up another exhibit. I'll let you know in a bit what it is when we get to the video. But before we do that, make sure you hit subscribe, get notified, tell your friends, parents, grandparents, lovers, and haters. Leave a comment or two down below. Let's jump into the game. Ladies and gents, we're back. We're back. For some more Planet Zoo. And yeah, I think this is a good little zoo at the moment we've built. We've done well, if I can say so myself. Gorillas already have a little baby. Look at him go. Look at the little baby. It's underneath the mom there. Look at that. Hello, baby. Happy. Oh, just jumped. We missed the jump. And now it's floating. There we go. Got a little baby. Gold status baby. That's what you love to absolutely see. Right, so in terms of our animals and welfare and all of that stuff, I've done a little bit of research why the wildebeest and the buffaloes keep going low welfare. It is just the massive amount of people and the noise that it produces. So when they go near the fence, they do feel a little bit more stressed, a little bit more start, and when they move into a new spot, they actually are fine. They're not too annoyed with anyone. It's I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just something that happens. To be honest, I can't figure it out. If you do put up screens and stuff, they do feel better and they do get high. But you can see, as soon as you moved out of that one specific spot, the stress levels just go up. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, guys. We have to live with. Today's episode, though, we are redoing the ostrich. We're going to make it look a little bit better. Sort it out. Don't like those things. We're actually going to redo the whole ostrich farm. There's a lot of ostriches in this habitat. So there will be a few that are going to be rid of while we do this. But like the simple things when I started off, this fence, for example, is terrible. We've got a couple of other things. And then before we get to any of the ostriches, see, it's gone back to that one specific spot, and then it feels stressed. Anyway, we are going to put in some webcams. I have recently learned that this can be done, especially for places with burrows, so like the aardvark. So if we have these little ones that are chilling in there, there's some aardvark in there, and then there should be some meerkats in this one, also aardvarks. They just love doing the burrowing. So we're going to put those up now, and those go under, I think it's under education. Looking for a projector screen. So any one of these screens will do. I want a nice big one. Not that big. That's also too big. 32 meters. 4 meters lit. That's the size I'm looking for. We're going to put one here. I mean, it works. What is this? This is burrow 1 and burrow 3. So 1 and 3. It is upside down, though. Okay, so they do work. They do work. That's cool. Let's get another one. And put it here by the meerkats. So guys, I did find the second burrow. burrow number 2. So the 2 aardvarks have 1, and then this is burrow number 2. This will be burrow number 3. So I should have just actually looked properly. There's the second. There's the other burrow for the meerkats. And then this one is for the aardvarks. I've got 2 for aardvarks, 1 for the meerkats. I have just paused it because one of my main meerkats has passed away in front of the food. By doing what he loves, I guess. Which does mean I don't think I have a male that's from a different zoo in terms of meerkats. I just have a bunch of juveniles. So we're going to have to get in a male meerkat just to replace V. I liked V. V was good. V was a good meerkat. There's no males available. We'll keep an eye on that as it goes on. And then my buffaloes still have very low welfare. We might need to change completely this habitat to something a little bit more private. But we'll do that in a little bit. What I do want to do is add a webcam for 2 of my habitats. So people can actually see what's going on. The 2 that I want to do it in is, in fact, the rhino and elephant habitats. So people that are on this side can walk, don't have to walk all the way around to actually look inside there. Although ideally I would want them to walk around. But it is just something that, you know, we're trying to make things as nice as possible for the habitats, you know. So we'll start with the elephants. Hello. Oh, where am I? Under the water. How did that happen? Okay, it works. We just got to rotate it. Aha! Guys, I am winning at this game. Whee! White on top. White little light on top. Inbreeding. Oh gosh. Everything's going off now. Everything's going off. Let me just move these back a bit. Shame. These. They're losing out that little bit there. There we go. Inside. I haven't actually checked inside. That sounds fine. Alrighty. That's all good. So a quick look at the webcam now. If it looks great. Here we go. It's the right way around. We are geniuses. We are geniuses. All right, let's sort out the animals quickly. Springboks. We'll start with you inbreeding. Springbok. Still want to do the ostriches, guys. I haven't forgotten about that. Okay, so we have 1 male and a whole bunch of females. You are probably related to all of these females, aren't you? So you got Kibibi. Kibibi. There's 2 Kibibis. Both of them can go. One has got a child, which is not good. Ngozi. Kesha. Okay, so we go Kibibi. Kesha. Asabi. You all related to them. Asabi can't go. Asabi's a little fuck. Your parents are dead, right? So those are the ones that are your daughters. Kesha, Ngozi, and Kibibi. Other Kibibi can't go. We're just going to release those 2 to the wild. We're not done. We're not done with them. I need to find out who the others are related to. Are they just chilling, relaxing? Sayanda. Your parents are obviously dead. Your kids are Kumbeko and Ngozi. Okay. So you obviously had with a previous husband, or I guess alpha. So when those babies mature, which is Asabi and Kibibi's kid, we're going to let them go. Zahara's also pregnant with another one, which is good, I guess. Let's have a look at the cheetahs. They were fighting. A lot of females. I think the cheetahs only do 1 female and many males, if I'm not mistaken. Double check that. 2 males, 1 female for cheetahs. I thought it was the other way around. Okay, so we've got our male, and who is our alpha female? It'd probably be her, right? You're not related to each other, are you? Just double checking. Okay, so those three other ones are going to go. Mose, Chippo, and Aisha. The rest are in the trade center as well, actually. Center trade center. You three can all go as well. Who else was fighting? Monitors. Okay, the monitors, we know the situations. Probably all those youngsters. Monitors. All those youngsters have now officially matured. So we'll keep the first three. And then everybody else that has matured can now leave the premises. Look at them. There's just so many. And they're going to be just quick trades. Alright. We've sorted all of that problem out. We've sorted all our issues, haven't we? Guys, have we not stopped all those issues? Just the meerkat left who... Vet, hurry up. People don't want to see a dead little meerkat. I want to move this, actually. Above there. Just to make it a little better. Right! Let's go put the rhino webcam in. Yeah, I don't think I picked the right one. I did pick a bigger TV, though, this time. But I'm not going to change it now. Cannot assign more than 4 unique camera views at once. So only one of them can? I can only put the elephant there. I can't put anything else. I've got the 3 burrows and the elephant. Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna have to do some research on that if you can get more than 4. But for now, we'll just leave it at this. We'll just leave it at this. This is so annoying, actually. Oh, the vet's got him already. Springboks inbreeding now. Who are you inbreeding with? I thought I got rid of all of you oaks. Warthogs are fighting, ostriches are fighting, and aardvark are fighting as well. Okay. Let's start with the Springboks again. Okay, you know what? You can just go. Quick trade. Get out of my zoo. Then let's go check aardvark. They were right here in front of me, but it's nice just to do it like this. User and User are out. I'll send them to the trade center. We'll do a full trade center thing. Who else was fighting? Warthogs and ostriches. Warthog. Whew, there's a lot of warthog. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, warthog. 1 male, right? 6 females. Okay. Alrighty. That's good. That's good. Let's sort them out, yeah. We'll keep our alpha. I'm still in the vet surgery. Has she not come back yet? Okay, we'll just release these ones to the wild. Now, who are your daughters? Jonas. Who are you related to? Your parents? These are all your brothers and sisters. Okay, so we'll keep Ayasuna and Takaya can go. So Ayasuna and Takaya can go. Razia can go. Zuena can go. Other Zuena can also go. Bola can go. Akanke can go. Nomolanga is injured, so Nomolanga will go to the vet. And then Alake and Aldana, you've got a bond with. So we won't get rid of you guys. We'll just release those ones to the wild. Like so. This one, where you? You. Vet is urgently assigned. Righty. Then, ostriches. Lots of ostriches. What are your habitat? What is it? 1 male, 7 females. Okay. So we'll keep the best male. So if we go boom like that, we're going to keep him. The rest can all go. Okay, you two are youngsters. You can't go. Neither can you, neither can you. You 3 can go. And then there's a lot of females. We only need 7 females. So, quick trade those ones out. See who this Oki is related to. Who are you related? Your parents are gone. Your children. Okay, we've got rid of some of them. Sanaru can go. She is an adult. Maiwa can go. Bolade can go. Ifetayo can go. Amina can go. And then the one is injured. Rukia is injured. You're left with Rukia, who's going to go. Then you've got 4 others. You're fine. You're fine. Release those all to the wild. And then we're looking for Rukia. Rukia. Quickly assign the vet as well. Right, I think we're back on track with everything that needs to be done. No, of course not, because now once we're done, the antelope come in there. The sable come in to just stuff up the system, don't they? It's because the others now have matured. They're already in the trade center. Those 2, you're still young, you're not young. Females are fine. Just release you to the wild. Okay. Right, so before I start and fix up the ostriches, I have an idea of what I'm going to do. We are going to quickly go into the trade center, and I'm going to do this off camera quickly and just get rid of extra animals that we have in here to try and sell off. In terms of what we sold off last season, we did sell 2 of our cheetahs, which was nice, and an antelope. So we'll try again. We'll keep trying and getting rid of these guys. We'll do that off camera though, quickly. Right, we're back. I'm now going to fix this exhibit. I have an idea. I just need to build said idea. So we will do it in a bit of a speed run. In the meantime, before we start the speed run, I'm going to just delete the entire fence and rework everything quickly. Give me a second for that. Right, guys, we've managed to clear out the fence. You can see where I've moved up somewhere by accident. Ostriches have no fence. We're going to sort that out in a bit. We're going to queue the fast build right now. Right, guys, that is habitat. We just need to move some of our poles, because we have increased the size of said habitat. We obviously don't want to keep getting alert that an ostrich has escaped, when clearly they have not. So we will go through this whole thing in a bit now. Let me just explain my train of thought, explain everything, how we did it. Yeah, so basically, I have given them a little bit more space as well. They didn't really need the space, but you know what? Sometimes it's good to have a little bit extra space. And we know we utilized the space a lot better than I think we did previously. Everything else should be fine. In the back there. Right, so we've put in a bit of a fencing around there. We've added in a few of the actual fence that we were looking for. Just going to move some of the objects out of the actual way. And then I am going to add more donation bins and stuff around. Just checking we haven't gone through anything. Like these ones. So this one can actually move here because there's not a viewing section there anymore. And the dustbin can come here. Yeah, so that basically with the idea for the moving around and all of that stuff is to avoid bottlenecking with the buffaloes behind. So I was actually very apprehensive to put a viewing section on this side, but then I figured it just makes sense to put a viewing section that side as well. Yeah, I felt like in the end it just made more sense to put one there. And then we've also added in here at the back full viewing section of their sleeping in habitat. You can have a look at how they sleep, which is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I'm just putting in some donation bins all around. There's some benches there behind the wall, which I didn't notice, which you'll get now. There we go. Just to fix that part there. So that's now the main concept of the ostriches. Looks so much better, doesn't it? Really, really does. Now, in terms of coverage, you can see they don't like a lot of coverage. They're currently at 100% animal plants. We can add a little bit of coverage, so I am going to do that just to give it a bit more better aesthetic. You see, the problem is as soon as I add one, I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to add just one set of flowers. Sort of just, you know, to cover this little pit here, because I really hate this pit. But, see, it does go up quite a bit. That's 3% just for that little piece there. So what I am going to do is add a couple of just little reeds and stuff like that. I'm not going to add big trees. So just some dry grass. Things of that nature. You know, just to add a bit of areas. And then we're going to add in rocks. So when you add in rocks, it doesn't actually... Can we add a fever tree in? Is that a bit too much? I actually like this fever tree in there. Maybe this side? I kind of like this fever tree, guys. Only 2%. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Add some proteas. Would you like some proteas by your entrance, maybe? I'm going to move all their bedding and stuff. I just realized now their bedding is all... oh yeah, because I moved it back a bit. And then all the stuff inside we are going to replace. So there's little silver discs underneath. Don't actually show. That is, these little silver discs, things like this. So basically, what we do is just move it, and then just put it under the ground. Just like that. We'll sort all of that out in a bit as well. We're just adding a little bit more plants. I think just a few more plants here and there. Just to give it a bit of ambience. And then in terms of rock, I want this one. This one is going to basically try and cover that. It's a bit long. Can we get a smaller one? Is this a smaller one? This one will actually work better. It will definitely work better. There we go. Doesn't that just look a little bit better? Then they have a nice little walkway in and all sorted. Okay, now these things. Ducky should be in the water. Let's add that to the water. That window there. So everybody else, all the viewing sections have something they can view. That is done with the ostrich habitat. Let's hit play. And they are much happier, a little bit more secure, secluded. Don't have to get more stressed about anything. I'm loving that. Absolutely fantastic. I love the little back screen as well that we can look through into the lovely little shack. It is absolutely fan-frickin-tastic. Well, that's all the time we have today. Fixing up the ostrich exhibit was the main priority, and we did exactly that, which is absolutely fantastic. It's what you love to see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us the thumbs up. If you didn't, give us the thumbs up anyway. It really helps the algorithms and allows other people who do enjoy this type of video to get in on this video, and they can see it pop up on their feed, and they can join in on the Vazslap experience. From me, your boy, the Vazslap. Till next time, peace. Chicken grease.